Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the PlayStation 1 with Mr. Crazy Gamer 13. Part 7, I believe. Yep, we're on part 7. Okay, so in the last part, we actually... yeah, we finished the dungeon, we got all the green beans, and now we are going to go to our final new area in the castle, and that is the upper castle. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, basically, in case you're wondering why I don't sound as enthusiastic as I usually do, it's because, well, I've just been to, a gala performance, Stagecoach, with, Stagecoach, and, well, it was exhausting, and also before that I had to go to Stagecoach anyway for 3 hours. As per usual, so yeah, it was a bit crap. Well, it was fun, but it was exciting. It was it was fun, but it was exhausting. Let's just say that. And again, the music's been jumpy. But yes. So I apologise for having the the black bars around the screen. I don't know what's up with those. I mean, I don't think we had them last time, did we? No, I don't recall them. I don't know, but yeah, anyway. We're just gonna go along here. Into the Charms Corridor. Wait, no, we don't. We're going to the Charms Corridor. Upper Castle, yeah, I know it is. Sorry. Wasn't focusing. It's up here. Through this door, I believe. Oh no, that's the Great Foyer. It's through this door. Yep, upper castle. But yeah, so this is the final area at Hogwarts that we find. So yeah. Sorry about that, just had to blow my nose there real quick, but yeah, and also another reason for my lack of enthusiasm is because, well, over here in Britain, it's summer, it's boiling, and it's ugly.
Just watch out for Filch and his cat, Mrs. Norris. Anyway, we'll trade the portrait password for, I'll say, red every flavour beans, chili powder flavour, hot as blazes.
Okay, so yeah, red beans, and we have to collect 100 of them, believe it or not. But yes, transfigurations this way. Tell you what, guys. Nah, man. I want to say out. Nah, I've got a tissue here. So, sorry, the commentary for this part is going to be really horrible compared to the others. Because, well, I need to blow my nose and hate. Another reason for it being summer. Hay fever's everywhere. It's terrible this year. Alright, apologies for that, guys, but yeah, so basically this is the final time challenge we have to do, and obviously since it's the last one, it's going to be the hardest of them all. Thankfully though, it's not as frustrating as Defense Against the Dark Arts was. But yes. As you saw that, I made that look easy. It is really easy when compared to the Defense Against the Dark Arts Town Challenge, which is pretty sad considering that it's the last one of the game. So, yeah.
Transfiguration is the most complex and dangerous magic you'll learn at Hogwarts.
Dun dun dun!
Messing around in my class will leave and not come back. You have been warned.
Ooh, bit strict.
Watch my wand move around the screen and press the symbol button it points to. Complete each sequence 3 times to learn the transfiguration spell, Aviforce.
Okay.
Get ready.
Again, like Defense Against the Dark Arts, there's actually 3 of these, not 2 like the previous ones, so yeah.
That was good. Excellent.
Excellent, as Mr. Burns would say.
Perfect.
Oh. Actually managed to do that right there.
Now try and keep up.
I think, yeah, that was a pretty hard one. However, I must say this definitely is probably the hardest button sequence thing throughout the game. Ah,
Oh
wasn't paying
dear.
attention there. Really wasn't paying attention.
That was good. Excellent.
Yeah, sorry about that bit of silence there, guys, but
Perfect.
I was trying to concentrate. So, yeah.
Very
I'm really
well,
tired
let's
today,
keep
so
going.
maybe I really should have waited until tomorrow to record, but I was just in the mood for recording, you know. Well, not exactly in the mood, but
That was
you know,
good.
I wanted to record. I just felt like it, despite the fact that, despite not being as enthusiastic as I usually am.
Excellent.
But yeah. So you get to hear my worn-out self playing a game. This is what happens. I suck compared to how I'd usually play it. So yeah.
Well done, class. Now let's put the spell into practice. Harry Potter, follow me, please.
Right, dear then.
Welcome, Harry. First, use your wand to cast a transfiguration spell on the statue. Now, hit your symbol button at the right time in order to transfigure the statue into its new shape. Let's see if you can transform this statue, and perhaps you'll find a way to reach the doorway at the top of the room.
Okay. Right. So, Aviforce. Basically, it's Incendio, only nowhere near as frustrating because it's just the X button all the time.
Aviforce!
As you can see here. Fortunately, it's basically the Incendio spell done right. It's not frustrating. It's not aggravating.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
Simple.
5 points to Gryffindor. Now use the floating table to leave the class.
The second easiest spell to do in the game. Well, actually, no. Yeah. Probably the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think pretty much all the spells in the game are easy to use. Bar Incendio, so... Yeah. But the easiest one, as you're going to see later on, is definitely Verdimillion. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we already learned that, sorry. Verdimillion is definitely the easiest spell because it's useless.
Point hourglasses are slowly filling up.
Alright. I believe this is the point in the game when Slytherin gets ahead of us. Oh, Ravenclaw's catching up now.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff is still behind.
Slytherin.
Yep, Slytherin are ahead of us here.
Gryffindor. Slytherin are in the lead on house points.
Yep.
The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Well, I can see why people are booing for Slytherin because, well, Slytherin are the knobheads and douchebags of the entire school, so... Well... There's your answer. But, yes. So, right now. And what we're going to do next is something that should never be done. We are about to head into the Forbidden Corridor. And also, Aviforce. While it is used, I think, a bit more than Verdimillion. Actually, no, I think Verdimillion is used a bit more. It's another useless spell in the game because, well, like I just said, it's useless. Very underused. But anyway, we're going to save here. Because I think... I remember there was one time when I was Let's Playing this game and there was a glitch that I came across and that crashed, that caused the game to crash. And just in case that happens again, which I really hope it doesn't, and it probably won't. But, I want to save. But yes, we are about to head into the Forbidden Corridor. And we got a parcel. Actually, no. No, we're not gonna do the Forbidden Corridor. My bad.
Want it back, do we?
No, we're not doing that just yet. We're doing it after this, though.
To the end, I might give it back. Or I might not. Let's just see, shall we? Off we go then.
Okay. Alright, and I believe this is the last time we'll ever use avatars in the game. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is the last time we'll use it, maybe. Oh well, it was nice knowing you avatars. And yeah, so, I'm sorry, I was wrong, we are not doing the Forbidden Corridor next, we are chasing Peeves down. Well, give me a break, I haven't played through this game in quite a while, so
You
yeah.
must run across the roof beams. I've covered some of them in slippery flobber mucus just for you, Potter.
Oh, how nice, how pleasant
Get
of
to the
you.
end before me. You win. Off we go, Potty Potter.
Right. Sorry. Just had to blow the nose again, but yeah, so basically we're just having a race with Peeves to the end of the course. It's really easy. All you want to do is just even though oh for feck's sake. Yeah, I said it was easy and there I go. This is what happens when I'm exhausted and I still play games. In the boiling hot. But yes, so it's pretty easy. You're gonna be collecting beans along with the way. And I think the game pretty much makes you beat Peeves anyway, because like I remember there was one time when I was playing this game. I was so far behind, and then at the end I managed to beat him. So yeah, and sometimes I dying on purpose because I missed a bean. No, not I'm Mr. Bean, but I've missed a bean. So yeah, because of course there's 100 beans up here, and we don't want to miss any. Although this is where it gets hard, I will admit. Adds a bit to the challenge factor, which is not very nice. We have the cheap knights though, like we have the ones that we can't kill, unfortunately, which is a bit crap to be honest. Right, wait for it to strike, and there we go. Oh, we just got ahead of Peeves there, and then we got ahead of us. Dang it. But yeah, I think he pretty much goes easy on you, and I should have dropped there. I shouldn't have jumped. But yes, it's not too hard. I mean, even if you keep failing, you're gonna beat Peeves anyway, because the game, well, it pretty much forces you to do everything right in this game. So it's really no contest. I mean, you're gonna see later on. Spoiler alert for those who haven't played this game. When later on, when we win the House Cup, you'll see Slytherin got ahead of us. But even if you don't do everything in this game that's worth house points wise, you're still going to. Well, Gryffindor's still going to win anyway. So yeah, the game just pretty much makes sure that you get the right ending. And look, 2 fails in a row, 3. I was about to say 4 and counting there, but yeah, okay, we made it that time. That is a pretty hard jump, I will admit. Basically relies on luck. So yeah. For feck's sake. Yes, this way. Gosh dang it, this is a long race. And Peeves cheats by taking a shortcut. Not fair. Oh, I don't give a damn really. I couldn't really care less because, well, I know I'm going to do this anyway. Right, so you got to run here because these platforms are obviously going to fall. And I believe we are on the final home stretch. Yep. Or did Peeves win? Oh wait, yeah. You saw there. I think he clearly passed the line before me. We still won! We still won! So it's pretty much inevitable that you're going to win unless you stop.
In my possession before he died. It is time it was returned to you. Use it well. To activate this cloak,
Must be a
pick up
glitch or
the
something.
invisibility tokens. They will only work for a short time, so be careful.
Okay, now we're about to head into the Forbidden Corridor, I believe. Hopefully I'm not wrong for a second time. So I forgot, we need the invisibility cloak first. No, I was thinking we'd get it, but then I forgot about the race for Peeves. Alright, so here we're going to save. Because there's a glitch at the end of the Forbidden Corridor that once caused my game to crash. Basically, at the end of the second storybook section, the last line plays on loop and it causes the game to crash. I think I've only run into that once, and hopefully I don't run into it again. Because if I do, I will be ticked.
Well now, students aren't allowed in here, are they?
It's
There
Mr.
are
Filch.
things in the Forbidden Corridor that are not for the eyes of mere boys like you.
I'm not just a mere boy, I'm Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
The law has ordered that no students are to enter this corridor. And don't go trying a secret passage. Mrs. Norris and I know them all. Now be off with you before I have you expelled for wasting our time.
Yeah. Well, the secret passages don't work in here anyway. As you know, I might demonstrate it later on. I mean, there's one that we can use that we actually have to use, I think. But apart from that, no, none of the others work. Okay, so how are we going to get through this? You may be asking. Well. Invisibility cloak. And the music gets jumpy here as well. So, yeah. So basically, you want to get the invisibility cloak tokens, and which will make you wear the invisibility cloak. And obviously the invisibility cloak makes you invisible. Then what you want to do is use the cloak to collect keys that unlock the doors. So yeah. And here we have a little cutscene.
Yes, Mr. Filch, what is it?
Professor Snape, you said to alert you if I heard anyone sneaking around in the Forbidden Corridor. Well, Mrs. Norris and I suspect that one of the students may be trying to sneak past us.
I see. That's very interesting, Mr. Filch. And I have an idea who it might be. But we have ways of dealing with interlopers. You have my permission to use the harshest measures necessary. Something very special in the Forbidden Corridor that I've had my eye on for some time. We can't let anyone interfere with my plans. Can we, Mr. Filch?
No, indeed, Professor Snape. Mrs. Norris and I will be extra vigilant, watching out for intruders.
Okay, so
See that you do, Mr. Filch.
obviously
I have something
you
special
would have
planned
thought
for anyone who tries to defy
that
me.
Professor Snape will be the one trying to get that special object that's in the Forbidden Corridor. Spoiler alert coming up, the Philosopher's Stone. So yeah. I'll be right back, just gonna put these tissues in the bin. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah. Basically, this is what we're going to be doing throughout the rest of this section. I want to say level, but yeah. Okay, now this, you have to be careful here because Mrs. Norris, my God, I remember I kept getting caught by her when I was trying to do this. You want to sneak up right behind her. Careful that you're not too far away from her because she'll see you. And yep, there you are, invisibility cloak. I actually made that look a lot easier than it is. Actually is. But I remember when I first played this game, that part had me stuck for ages. And I believe there's 3 sections to this, and we're on the final one, I think. So yeah. So basically, what you want... Alright, that's the complete opposite to what you want to do. So,
Well, we
yeah.
are in trouble now, aren't we?
Don't be an idiot like Mr. Crazy Gamer was there. So, what you'll actually want to do is actually reach the next one. And looky what we have here. When you fail, you have to start all the way from the beginning of this section. Fortunately, you don't have to get the keys, but you still have to, you know, get the invisibility tokens and everything. So, but you don't want to do what I just did there. You don't want to be an idiot like Mr. Crazy Gamer, because if you are, then obviously you will not succeed. So, yeah. So again, we ought to be careful here. Hopefully I will make sure, or attempt to make sure at least, that that doesn't happen again. And if it does, well, I'm an imbecile. I am clearly a cretin. I am just the stupidest, most retarded person on the planet when it comes to this game. Right, again. This is very nerve-wracking, I must admit. What?!
Intruder! Intruder! In the forbidden corridor!
What was that? What was that? That was clearly cheap. I'm super insane right now. Someone take me to a mental hospital. Oh my god, that was horrible. Oh my god, here we go again. Okay, right. I'm saying now. I'm saying, don't be an idiot like Mr. Crazy Gamer. Do what I did last time. As soon as you see Mrs. Norris, you know, go past the token, just go for it, run for it. Oh, what? You should have allowed me to get. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. I was a bit too early. Hey, this is gonna be an hour long by the end. By this rate, my god. I mean, I would edit this out, obviously, if I wanted to be professional. If I wanted to look professional. But the thing is, I want you guys to be entertained. And obviously, you're gonna laugh at the fails that I'm having in this video. I know for a fact that at least one person is going to end up laughing their ass off. Just over the amount of fails that are happening here. But I must admit, this is probably one of the most frustrating parts of the game. And you know what? I don't think I'm in the right state to record. But yeah. So, this time I will make sure... I do not feel... Okay, sorry. I just have to take care of something. Right, I apologise for that. I'm back, and, well, bang my microphone. I really do apologise for that, but the thing is, I'm an idiot, okay. Not just that. My alarm went off for my guitar lesson, but I don't have one today, so obviously that didn't need to go off. I don't use that phone anymore anyway. Okay. That was so awful! How do you do it? God! That is so said that, and you know it! Okay, that's it. If I fail that part this time, I'm going to be right back. And I have a feeling that I will have to be right back. My god, the LP curse. It's haunting me. The LP curse. My god. He's back with a vengeance. This will probably go down in history as one of the worst videos, if not the worst video, on my channel. Let's play Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone PS1 Part 7. I know some people out there are going to be like, he said it, he said it. But, yeah. So, but that was cheap anyway, because I had the invisibility cloak token, and yet they still, just as I got it, Mrs. Norris saw me. How very cheap. Okay, don't be too early, don't be too late, you have to be just right, this is based on luck. There we are! What was that? What was that? What is this game doing to me? Okay. You know what? That's it. That is it. It's on now. It's on like Donkey Kong. It is on like Donkey Kong. That's it. No more joking around. I am going to make sure that I don't fail this time. And if I do, well, that will be just, I'll have jinxed it, okay? I'm not a superstitious person, but I'll have jinxed it, pretty much. And I'm gonna have the Let's Play curse for the rest of my life. Well, then again, I have jinxed things before. Okay. Here coming up, we may have another hilariously entertaining moment of fails. Okay. Okay, right, I know what it is now. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong now. Officially. Officially. I know what I'm doing wrong now. I'm getting too close to Mrs. Norris. And that is something that I really shouldn't be doing. That's my fault. I apologise. I know what I did wrong now. And this time I will make sure that I don't get too close to her. Because, well, she'll think I'm a perv. Actually, no, that sounds wrong, because that's just bestiality. No. Just no. Forget about it. Alright. Alright, deal then. My god. I know what I'm doing wrong now. It's ironic how I managed to get past this the first time and I can't this time. It's like when I was playing Lego Indiana Jones 2 last night. I got stuck on a fail that I passed so easily before. Okay. Right, I know what to do now. Sneak. Don't get too close to her. Just be very sneaky. Got it! Yes! Okay, I did it. And this time I will make sure that I do not miss that platform. I will make sure. Right. Jump! Yes! Okay. Got the token. And there we are! Hallelujah. Oh, I forgot. Key. Right, key. Back up again. And I think we'll need to get the token again. Whenever you're ready to reappear, token. Right, yup. This is risky. Then again, this whole section's risky anyway, so yeah. And I think we've done. I think we're done now. Please say that I'm done. So I really hope I'm not. So I really hope I am. Worded that wrong. Yes! I believe it's over. Oh wait. No it isn't. Mrs. Norris! Okay, okay. Right, this looks easy enough. Yeah, it's not a very open area. But yeah, that was easy. That was easy. I think that's it now. I think that's it. Yep. Finally, we are done with the Forbidden Corridor. Hooray! I'm never doing that again now. Never. Ever after what it just put me through. And it's the Mirror of Eversaid. Okay. Coming up here is the second storybook section. I really hope the game doesn't crash on me this time, because if it does, I'll be ticked. Well, I don't think it will, but if it does, something else for you to laugh at, I guess. Okay, story time.
Reflected in the Mirror of Eversaid were Harry's parents, James and Lily Potter. Harry stared hungrily back as though hoping to fall right through the glass and reach them. He was startled when a voice sounded behind him. Harry turned slowly about. So you, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the Mirror of Eversaid, said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts, but that it would give neither knowledge nor truth. The Mirror of Eversaid will be moved to a new home shortly, Dumbledore went on, adding ominously that if Harry ever came across it again, he would be prepared. But prepared for what? Thought Harry.
Yes! Yes, the game didn't crash. Hallelujah. Then again, that glitch has only happened to me once. Alright. So glad we're done with that.
Harry! A huge troll is on the rampage!
A huge troll.
Straight away. Come on, Harry. We have to get moving.
A huge troll. Okay. I don't know whether this is an internet troll that's really upset Hermione, or if it's a monstrous troll that's on the rampage. I have a feeling it may be a monstrous troll by the sounds of things. If it's a really, if it's a internet troll, it must be a really angry one. Or if it's Mr. Edward Cullen must have grown to a large size and started singing troll. Anyway, I'm going to save here, because obviously I don't want to do that section again, in case, the game crashes here. Okay, so... Tell you what, that was a nightmare. I really hope you enjoyed the hilarious fails in this edition of Let's Play Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the PlayStation 1. Okay, join me next time when hopefully we shall not do as badly as we have done today. Thank you for listening, ladies. This is Mr. Crazy Gamer 13 saying word out, and come back to part 8.